Alright, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a top 5 review. Things of what I don't like about my Nissan Rogue. I'm not gonna say the word 8 because 8 is such a strong word. So in no particular order, I'm gonna start and say, well, at number 1, no particular order, but just still using number 1. Number 1 is the entire transmission setup of the Nissan Rogue. It's a CVT. I forget the meaning of it. It's like some continuous something. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, so my problem with that is the RPM. Like whenever you stop at the stoplight or you're gonna start out from somewhere, it's kind of like it's always racing, right? The RPM is always racing. So that's one thing that I really don't like about it. And at number 2, as you can see, I live in Canada, so it's snowy, and most of these stuff is based on my overall preference. It's my own opinion, so don't be mad at me or anything. I have my own opinion based on the fact that where I live, and when I was getting the vehicle, it was my first vehicle living in Canada. So as you can see, it's just a special edition, so it doesn't have all-wheel nor four-wheel drive, so that can be a big thing here in the winter. But you just have to take your time and know what you're doing and just be careful in the winter, especially in these icy freezy moments. But that's at number 2. And number 3, as I say, it's based on my preference, based on the type of road that I have. For you guys, the type of road that you have, it might be different because you might have like the premium and stuff like that. So the next one for me is gonna be, I didn't get it with any sunroof nor moonroof, and that one thing that I would love to have on here. So but that's okay. It's alright, not a big deal. So no sunroof, no moonroof, but it's still a nice vehicle overall, so I'm not gonna complain much about that. Then next is the sound system. The sound system inside there is trash. It's garbage. You play the music loud, the speakers will be baffling and stuff like that, but that's okay. That's something you can work on. You can change that, so it's not like a boss setup with the speaker wise, but you can change that, give it an upgrade and stuff like that. Yeah, so the sound system. And then for number 5, I would say I would have 2 things at number 5. Number 1, one of that is it didn't come with any fog light, as you can see, but that's all right because I'm just waiting for the time to get warmer so I can figure that out and then buy the parts for it and change it out myself. So that's a video that's gonna be coming up soon. And then yeah, the next one would be, it wasn't a remote starter, but that's something you can work on again too by yourself. As you can see, that's one of the mods that I just did. That's one of the modification I just did on there, where you hit the lock button 3 times and it's gonna start up. So yeah, that's one of the things I didn't like with it, that it wasn't a remote starter. But as you can see, that and the fog light is something that you can change. So most of the stuff, the main things on it that I can change is the sunroof pretty much, and the all-wheel drive on yeah, those are the 2 that I can't change. But everything else, I've changed my speaker so far. I upgrade the buttons, the remote starter, and then I have the fog light coming up. So yeah, if I had to say anything, those are the 5 things I would say I don't like that my Nissan Rogue didn't come with. So let's go back over it. Number 1 is the RPM on the transmission. Number 2, no all-wheel drive, no four-wheel drive. Number 3 would be the sunroof and the moonroof. And number 4 would be the sound system. And number 5 would be the remote starter, and then fog lights. Yeah, so those are the things those are the only problem I have with my Rogue. So, and most of them I can fix anyway. So yeah, so I'm just showing you 5 things that I don't like about my Rogue. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you like, what you don't like about your Nissan Rogue down in the comment. Let me see, and then we can keep a conversation going there. Until next time, I'm out.